The Redeemer has risen.
Hey, what's up guys, Master here, come back to do another first person video, and I want to begin by saying I apologize for not making any videos in the last 10 days. I've been extremely busy, and I will be for the next 2 weeks as well, but I'll try and get another video out in between then and now. Anyway, I'm going to be playing some games versus Senna. Senna's a really good player, he takes a lot of games off of me. There is no doubt about that. He's definitely come a long way in the last 2 years, able to beat pretty much anyone. And he's actually taken a few games off of Bike Rush, even beating Bike and Technique once in a Ladder Wars, like in the same Ladder Wars. I found that pretty incredible, really. So yeah, he definitely has potential. Unfortunately, he fell a bit flat in the Decade Cup. He's a bit vulnerable to a lot of cheese and rushes. He's a very camp-oriented player. He's a steamroller. In the traditional sense, he just sits in his base and builds a large army composition, then moves out and crushes you with it. That's how he plays the game. And we're going to be versus Scrun faction here, which means that we can expect Descents, because you know it's Senna. Or if he's Traveler, it's definitely going to be a Descent Rush as well. But given how many buzzers he has here, maybe I'm wrong. Regardless though, I need to scout for a distance. That's really the only threat to me right now, is those disintegrators. So I'm going to scout the top and bottom portions of my base here, just so I don't get utterly screwed by that. And I will be good to go. So I'll pull these militants back, because they're not good really for much else. I mean, I could send him to his base, but what kind of build is he going to do that's going to threaten me this early on besides disintegrators? And the answer is pretty much nothing, so we're just going to do this. Okay, so eco it is going to be for me, and he doesn't seem to be in the rush to scout me here right now. Maybe I can do a 2-war factory here and punish him for going eco, because he usually does eco. So we'll do just that. And he's got no buzzers over there, no buzzers are here. So yeah, this is looking pretty good. Got no buzzers there. I'm just going to scout him now, actually. And around about this time, you'd expect Senna to actually scout. Ooh, I don't know what was going on there, but I selected all my harvesters for a moment. And he should really scout me here. I'm not sure why he's not doing that. I'm going to get another power plant down because, yeah, I don't have enough power otherwise to really do anything. Okay. So here goes nothing. We're going to just put some pressure on with some bikes here. I really think that he's in trouble if he can't hold versus this. So yeah, he's got a Gunwalker out and a Seeker already. He's going for probably a portal here, I'd imagine. I'm just going to take out these right now. And I should be able to take out one harvest here at least, like, easily. I'm just going to take this out. And Bob's your uncle. Go take that out. Fuck's sake. Pretty decent defense from Senna. Could have been a little better from me. Seems like his build's pretty much even safe versus the timing pushes that can happen in this game. But yeah, he's a little bit ahead of me now as a result of that. Just going to take out more of these Seekers here. Take that out. And here he is with a load of disintegrators. He's going to have to be careful though, because Descents can't really defend versus bikes that well. Oh, he's Traveler though. Oh my god, I didn't check his war factory to see if that was the case. That was a pretty big mistake of mine. Didn't check that at all, so pretty big mistake. Has he got Descents coming? He's going for my expansion, it seems like. Yes, he is. Okay then. So let's rally some buggies over here, while not forgetting to queue units at the same time. I'm going to make a tier 2 here so I can sell it for the operation center if things do get dire, which they probably will here. And he's just going to contain me in my base right here. Let's see what's got going on over there. Make some flame tanks. And we'll get these around the side here. He's not attacking from two sides right now. not doing that, which is kind of nice of him, because I'm a bit exposed if he does. Okay then, maybe this is a good idea. I'm versus Travelers, so yeah. Maybe going for Disintegrators would be a good idea. Or not necessarily a good idea, but you know what I mean. Okay. I might be able to find a gap in the base here. I don't think he's aware that I have these. He's got Mechapedes out now. Okay then, good to know. Where are his Disintegrators though? That's what I want to know more than anything. Okay. Take out this Mechapede. Am I going for the tier 3? I'm not, which is a real bummer for me actually. Is he taking blue Tiberium? Probably is actually. Has he got units coming? Yes he has. Let's get these bikes back. They've done their job. Probably take some of these Seekers out or on the retreat. Yeah, that's right. So we'll try and do that. Especially those on the low HP. Oh, shit, Mechapedes. They're gonna demolish my buggies here. He's just going mass Mechapede, it seems like. Yeah, he is. I don't think I transferred my harvesters as quick as I could have, really. That was probably a bit of a fail. Ah, fuck, I need this done right now. Okay. I'm just not coordinating my groups too well here either as well, which is not very good, to say the least. Sell this tier 2 off. Got a bit of income problem here. Okay. And these Shredder turrets do absorb a lot of damage, so that's kind of nice. Gonna have my obelisk Q, which is kind of nice. I'm gonna destroy his Mechapedes with the obelisk because it does one-shot those. In the moment I have that upgrade online, which is lasers, I'm just gonna roll into him and destroy him. So yeah, let's see what he's transitioning into now. Probably tripods, I'd imagine. So yeah, let's send the MCV to him just to place down Shredder turrets and stuff like that. I don't think I'm going to win any other way unless I base push him. So yeah. Doing some pretty decent damage here though. And let's see if he's got units here as well. Okay then. He's going to attack before I have lasers online. I'm going to have it online now though, which is kind of nice. Okay, gonna take out another one of those, maybe a third one for my trouble, but yeah. As I said before, lasers just pretty much all you need, and you'll be fine. Is he coming to me over here from this direction? No, he's not. He needs to place down storm columns and stuff like that right now, otherwise he's in a lot of trouble. Take out one more. Can I do it? He's gonna throw down a storm column here. Okay, I do have some anti-air if he decides to build anti-air units. Yeah, let's not get too carried away here. This fucking temporal wormhole though, doing tons of damage. Let's take this out. It's just a storm column, man. Like, how bad can it be? I don't think he's going to hold here. Let's take out these refineries, just keep him busy. And destroy this. Apologies for not talking, but I need to micro in this engagement. And he could go for a Prodigy here. Might be an idea for him to do that. Get a headshot on here. Take that out. And I think that's him dead right now, unless he has an army of tripods, which is always possible as well. But yeah, Mechapeds are good, but definitely not good versus Nod because of laser scorps. I mean, if I were Black Hand there, I would have been pretty screwed, I'd imagine, because, you know, what could I have done if I were Black Hand in that situation? Infantry, yeah, sure. He's got gunwalkers, he can phase them. He can go devastate warships. The infantry are going to be no use. But laser scorps, laser buggies, just come at me, bro. I mean, I can beat everything with that. And that's what you got to do as versus Trial 59 is Node. You want to spam a bunch of Scorpion tanks with lasers. Alright guys, game number 2 versus Senna. And we're going to be switching the maps up as I always do. This video will be a random mirror video. One of the reasons for that being, if I pick non-random versus Senna and he goes random, he knows that what to scout against. And I'm just putting myself in a disadvantageous position if I do that. Because, you know, he's going to know, oh, look, he's Black Can. I'm going to scout for this and I'm going to scout for that. Whereas I have to blanket scout everything in the game. Like, I have to scout if he's going to Synth Rush. I have to scout in some maps like Tournament Rift. Oh my god, he could be Nod. He could be going Shadow Team Rush. That's the sort of thing that I like to eliminate in the game. And speaking of this, we actually are thinking and considering of revealing random in the game loading screen in the next version of 1.02 Plus. I'm not sure what you guys think of that. It would be nice to hear your thoughts on it. But me and Technique and a few others think it's a good idea, eliminating the poker to some extent in the game. And Senna in this game is going to be Black Hand. Can't rule out the possibility of him actually rushing. You never know. I mean, he can rush, but I haven't seen him do it. And that Cabal squad there going to chase me down. He's going to go for a buggy here, I think. It smells like a buggy to me first. Yeah, there you go. So I'm just going to hide these buzzers all over the place. And he's going to be just hunting down these buzzers till the end of time, it seems like. So, yeah, just going to go for some disintegrators. He's got two buggies. Wow, that's a bit unnecessary, isn't it? Why do they do that? Anyway, it doesn't seem to affect Senna, he just ecos anyways. I do have the better capacity to eco though, because I am Scrin, and I'm versus Black Hand, so there's nothing going to be too crash hot coming from Black Hand if he's not rushing. It's something that, if he went buggies here and I was Traveller, it would have made more sense if I was Traveller, but definitely not going to be the case because I'm going to be Scrin. Scrin don't have very good infantry. Me and Technique were having a discussion earlier about 1.03, sorry, what? 1.03, and he said that shock troopers are really fun in that patch. All the things that were useless in 1.02 are actually very OP in that patch, so yeah, Screen infantry pretty sick in that version. But we didn't really play it because it was balanced around a time where the game wasn't really fully understood, so the changes that were made were really not too necessary. And it'll be interesting to see if Senna goes for 2 factories here. He usually does. It'll be interesting to see if that is the case or not. And wow, that for some reason decided to go for that squad. Just going to take this out here, these units. Is he going for 2 factories or just eco? He's going for eco probably. And that's fine by me actually. Yeah, he's going eco. I can put a little bit of a push on him here. And I'm going to do my stock standard Mechapede push, because it's just really good. There's a buzzer up here. I can keep nearby this Tyrant field. Just spot if he's going through disintegrators. I mean, harvester there. Could be. Okay, so let's see what's up. He's going to have units here already. Yeah, he's going to a factory. That's fine by me. And I do have a different sounding keyboard right now because I replaced the keycaps on it, so it might sound a bit different. Hopefully it's not too loud. And I might recycle this Icon Seed ability now. Okay, he's going for the blue Tyrant field. I'm not too concerned about going there right now. All I want is to spam Mechapeds out, and that's what I'm going to do. And I want to keep him as far away from me as possible as well. And he doesn't have Dozer Blades, so... yeah, he's noticed I'm on him here. We go for the Mechapeds on 4 refineries. We're going to get another refinery out. And I do have a few more Seekers around the place. I don't know why he's going Mecha Ps, because he doesn't have laser capacitors. I mean, it makes sense if you're a Nod, but if you're just going to be this faction, it just doesn't make sense to me, in my opinion. I'll take some blue Tiberium, as he is, as well. And I'm just going to keep my units alive. No need to expend them for no reason. There's also a spike there, which I could take, by the way. So we'll do just that, and also take some more Tiberium while I'm at it. And I'm just going to keep him scouted here a little bit. And I'm a bit of a Q mover here, admittedly. I'm just going to see what he's got planned, though. I'm going to send these Seekers in. I'm going to phase some of them, actually. This is what I usually do. I phase the Seekers in. I go in with the Mechapeds. And this is so that I can turn my Mechapeds around on the ones that he tries to focus fire. I've got that there. I'm going to go for a Hexapod now. I'm not going to overcommit to this, what I'm doing. Let's see what he's got. He's going for a tier 2. I can probably cancel the tier 3. Maybe if I can herd him around the war factory, I could get a load of these Scorpion tanks. Okay, he's going to focus down that one there. Traditionally, I've been really good at this sort of thing. Get that Hexapod out. Okay, and I'm just going to take over his spike here. That's going to do. Deny that income. And he's going to need to have a Shredder turret or an Obelisk queued here if he wants to survive here in this game. But yeah, Mecha P is really all you're going to really need versus Black Hand. And I've got a few Mecha Ps more, just like roaming around the place. A control not good. I get that. It's not the greatest in the world here. He's going Purifiers, which is really weird. I usually expect infantry from Black Hand. I can probably disrupt this MCV from expanding as well. He's not moving out of his MCV, so he could have a Shredder turret queued. I mean, Obelisk queued. Okay. So this is pretty good. And Senna, this is one of his weaknesses. He doesn't do a good job at leeching blue Tiberium. And I should be really focusing on micro rather than macro right now. I can overwhelm one Purify here easily. So we'll take that out. That will go down. And hopefully he doesn't have a... Why have I not targeted? Oh yeah, because those prioritize the Shredder turrets, don't they? Okay, and we're going to go for the Hex Lame in typical fashion. And he still has to contend with these Mecha Ps, which are going to be very annoying for him to deal with. I don't think I have a nice ratio on this field. Yeah, as I suspected, not very nice. Okay, he's going to take that spike back. I have to be wary of the Redeemer's Rage-Gen, which will prevent my Hexapod from being phased or teleported, so I need to be careful of that. He needs to defend his base. What does he have going on here? I'm willing to do this right now, just for that. Okay, he's going to go for infantry. Infantry, though, is that really a good idea? Probably. I don't like it, honestly. Okay, just want to try and remember my hotkeys, which I've been pretty useless at lately. Use my Stasis Shield, though. I'm going to have it done probably by the time where a major engagement will start. Okay. So he comes with a load of infantry. He's moving out now of his MCV. Could probably take that MCV over, you know. So we'll do just that. So we'll just take this over. And we'll just get out of here right now. I'm going to go for those Devastator warships, which is just what I need. He's got a load of infantry, but not really enough to pose an enormous threat to me, to be honest here. Okay, Stormcaller may be a good idea. He's not moving in with his that, is he? And I go put these in a separate control group, these things here. I'm gonna spam the S key as well, just to stop the tripods from doing damage to my units here as well. Okay. And I can buff the Devastator warships at the same time with that. I want to get money saved up for the Stasis Shield as well. There's really no way you can lose engagements with Black Hand. I mean, Skrin versus Black Hand at this stage. That's why you have to rush them. Rush Skrin. Because it just typically doesn't work that well. I'm just going to go back to base here. No, well, I've got Mechapedes also, haven't I? Did I lose my Mechapedes? Wow, did I really just... I must have been focused elsewhere. That's a mistake. Yeah. Big mistake. But yeah, he's gonna find a gap in my back of my base here, but not really too threatening. I'm gonna lose some power plants, but not the end of the world. He's gonna want to use I don't know what he's gonna do here actually. He's gonna be out ecoed very soon. Okay. And Senna, again, not the greatest micro in the world from him, but yeah, neither from me actually right now. Okay. So the infantry will be taken out by these Devastator warships. And I've got these separated in a separate control group as well, which is kind of nice. And those purifiers not going to be too threatening here. Micro, pretty much non-existent for myself. I'm going to make sure that I can afford the Stasis Shield for this Hexob, which will inevitably be dying soon. Maybe if he had beam cannons, it would have been a better option, but yeah, I have Devastator warships, and typically this is the unit combo that you need to beat Black Hand with, because Devastator warships can handle stuff like beam cannons rather well as well. So yeah, just gonna take him out here. Rocket infantry do prioritize air and vehicles, so if you have infantry, they'll just ignore the infantry with the disciples and just say, you know what, we're focused on the air and we're not gonna bother killing those buzzers. And that's exactly what happens. So yeah, that's could be GG. Not the greatest micro in the world. In fact, they didn't even remember the Mechapedes. But a win is a win. I'll take it. Alright guys, Marsleaf here, back to do another game versus Senna, and it was like 30 minutes ago since my last game versus Senna. He's logging off every time we've played a game, probably because he's a little mad that he's losing. So, good idea. I mean, if you're tilted and you log off for 30 minutes, have a quick walk, have something to eat or drink, just do your thing. Maybe that helps him. Anyway, I'm going to be dealt Zocom in this game. And I have to say, it's incredibly hard to get games in Kane's Wrath nowadays. Especially at 8 o'clock in the evening, which to me is like my peak hour. I'm not tired, I feel very much awake at this time. Like everyone signs in at midnight and I'm like, what? How am I supposed to record something good at midnight? I mean, I'm going to play rubbish then, aren't I? Not that I'm playing good now, but at least I'm a bit more lively right now. Okay. Now Zocom, it's not the best faction, let's be honest. The hammerheads on this map are very, very powerful, so we're going to see if we can make hammerheads work, as long as he's not a Skrin faction. If he's Skrin, you know what the drill is, we go for Firehawks, that's right. We can go for those Firehawks, and we're going to drop him down to tier 1, he's going to be Skrin. So, yeah. Could be attacking me from two sides though, which is always a thing, so we're going to expect that. We're going to have it at the back of our mind actually. No, yeah. We're going to take those out with the APC. I'm not going to make the mistake that I've done endlessly and lose this to the disintegrators. No need for that. So let's see what he has here. He's not there. I have no idea where he is. Okay, there he is. So we're just going to kite these disintegrators, and he's got no additional groups there. And he's going to be out of range here. I just pulled back at the very last moment, which is nice. And I'm going to escape with my APC. Usually I lose it, so yeah, I'm already off to a good start here. Good timed reverse move. Unfortunately though, this is going to put me somewhat behind in this game. I'm going to stop this thing from getting my base. And we're going to see if we can do something ridiculous here, which shouldn't work. We're going to see if we can take his base over. That's right. This worked versus Nash once. Not to say that it'll work versus Senna, but we'll see. Okay. So we'll see how this goes. Usually when I do these shenanigans it fails catastrophically. Maybe I can force the buzzer hive here from this. And he'll be screwed. So we'll see if he does that here. Let's see if he'll drop that hive. Okay then. So he might suspect that I'm a little bit behind in this game. But yeah, we're going to see if we can at least grab one building here. And he's going to drop my buzzer hive there, and I'm going to get it. No, I'm definitely not going to get it. I'm going to get the other one though. Yes, I am. Pretty good. So that worked. Worked. It's worked. Excellent. And I'm just going to go back to base here. I need that power. These refineries consume so much power, don't they? So we're going to go back to base. Shardwalker's pretty damn good versus me. And this is a build that Cyberstorm done to me, by the way, with the dual APCs. You always got to have two. You can't just rely on one. Okay. So what's he going to do now? He's got just gunwalkers mostly. That's all he has. I'm going to go back to base. There's one harvester here. And this APC, I'm going to make a run for it. He's going to make a run for it over to here. And I don't need to build any more harvesters. I actually have quite a number of them now, haven't I? Because of that. Okay, so he's going to see that I'm on tier 2. Well, not. He's on tier 2. I'm not, actually. I'm going to go into tier 2 now, though. I'm going to go for double war factory. He's going to probably drop a portal down. So, yeah. He's going to go for that portal right now, unless he's taking up the tier 3, which could also be a thing. I don't like that. We'll go for an airfield. Actually, I don't know. What was the best move here? Do I just go mass pred APC? Guess so. Assign a bookmark to this base here. He's got tons of Shardwalkers. A lot of them. Has he got tech? He does. Which means I'm pretty screwed, actually. He's going to have the upgrade done as well. He's going to go, obviously, here for the upgrade for his units now. He's going to go tripods as well, which is always a problem. There's the storm column. It's like that APC move did literally nothing at all. Okay, gonna get back here. Got a decent amount of APCs here, which is nice. We're gonna try and detech him to tier 1. And we're gonna keep spamming out those predator tanks right now. Might be able to catch one of them. He's gonna try and put a push on me here so he can stop my production of pred APC and stuff like that. Even though he has that upgrade, it's not gonna do anything. Okay, so I'm gonna go for those right now. Gonna try and detake him down ASAP as well. That's what we want to do. Stop as many tripods as possible coming out of this guy. Okay. He's got 2 tripods out right now, which is kind of nice for him, not for me though. Have I only got 3 of them there? Really? I could just delay his production, I guess. Okay, expand in the meantime. He's got shields now, which is a problem. Did I go 2 MCVs? Wow. We could probably transfer some of these over to this Tiberium field, actually, come to think of it. Let's see what he's got here. He's got some tripods over there, yeah. We've already established that. I'm just going to go into his base, I guess. Is he going to push out with those units there, or is he just going to let me attack him? I could probably take out his drone ship, you know. Let's see what he's got here. He's got tons of units there. It might distract him long enough to take out his base here. Alright, so I'm just going to take out the drone ship. Meanwhile, and Bob's your uncle. Get out of there. Taking out that drone ship. We want to destroy this as well. And we want to destroy this as well. Okay, now all those tripods is basically all he has left, so we're going to get out of here. Try and destroy as much of the reduction that he has as possible. Got the Firehawk still, and I think I've won this game because he doesn't have any production left. And he's going to go in for an attack here. Okay, so here he comes. It's all good, but just need to double drop those Sonics, man. He's got those tripods in my base, which is a real damn problem here. He's gonna take out my Firehawks here. And I can probably just take him out of the game because he only has a few buildings left. So we'll do just that. And got eco here, tons of it. It's just a few tripods left, really. That's all he has. Okay. He's got the tripods here. He's only got a few of them. He doesn't have repair drones. Might keep these standing by these Firehawks just to deal with those last units that he has. I do think he's pretty much dead now, though. He's not got enough units. I'm just going to continue reinforce. Are these Firehawks going to make it? It'd be nice if they would be able to. Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, I do have 2 MCVs at least, which is kind of nice. Take out these. Am I gonna do this? Just put one more tripod to destroy here and I should have this. Fucking hell, those things have got so much health. Just got that one tripod which is elite. He's got that EMP'd as well. Oh my god, if that goes heroic for him, I'm fucked. With the rear armor, am I gonna get it? Oh my god, I'm gonna just get it. Fuck me, that was close. Holy shit. Fucking hell. That could not have got any closer there. Maybe I reacted a bit too late. I should have cancelled those sonic emitters in my first field. Should have had more predators out. But yeah, those tripods, man, holy crap. They take so much damage. And they were damaged quite a bit as well. Not sure how they got damaged. Maybe from the sonic emitters earlier. I should have had sonic emitter honestly in my base. But yeah, tripod's just so powerful. I was down to tier 1. I didn't realize how exposed my tier 3 was. So just defending versus that is incredibly hard with just tier 1 alone. But I had the eco to support it. He didn't have production. Fortunately, I took out that war factor. Otherwise, I would have been in deep trouble. That's going to be GG. Alright guys, I'm going to give Senna the benefit of the doubt here. I'm going to pick his favourite map, which is Galaxy. And that last game was down to the freaking wire. How did he not get that tripod heroic? He killed a dozen Predator tanks with it. And more to the point, why did I let it go to that status veterancy rank? Wow, there's a few things I could have done differently in that game, I'm pretty sure of it. I couldn't get infantry because he had so many of those gunwalkers, or in his case shard walkers, but he upgraded the blue shards, which despite how menacing they look, it's only like 30% more DPS overall compared to the regular shard walkers, so I just feel he should have gone for the other upgrades beforehand. But yeah, the Firehawks, man, holy crap. I mean, if I didn't take those out, it would have been over for me. As you saw there, you need to have some sort of cheese strategy to beat Reaper with Zocom. Unless you go Mass Zone Raider, which is also a thing as well. But yeah, you have to be really on point with Micro, which I'm not, let's be honest. So, yeah. So I'm going to do the necessary procedures here for scouting to see if he's Trial 59. I'm going to split these buzzers up in multiple size so I don't get fucked by descents. They're in the fog of war. He's going to be a GDI here. He's going to be GDI. So he can exact revenge on me and do the same build, though I haven't seen him do the same build, though he might. So we're going to see what's up here. Don't want to get near his harvesters because they have chain guns on them. So we're going to stay clear. And he's going to get a scout at my base. He's going to know that I haven't got anything coming, like disintegrators. And I'm going to expand on 2 power plants. I've seen Bike Rush expand on 1, but you know what? Unless you're not a Nod faction, it's kind of pointless doing that. Which I've mentioned many a time. But yeah, Bike Rush is Bike Rush. He can be what's the word? Inefficient with his plays, and he will still win because he's just Bike Rush. He's that good of a player. But someone like me, I have to play by the book. I have to play properly. I'm not saying that he doesn't, but he just makes up for it by raw skill. And should really have taken that blue type here. My units are much better at taking it than him. Nice micro there from Senna. Have to give him that. So we'll take this blue Tiberium. He escapes with his rifles because I didn't order the buzzer hive to take that. Okay. He's just going to forfeit it to me, it seems like. And the build I used to do in the past was go for 2, one of those. I have to go for triple refinery just in case he is rushing Firehawks. I need to get that shard upgrade done immediately. I have a better chance of surviving versus that build versus GDI because they're not armored Firehawks, they don't have ceramic armor, so it's a lot easier to handle that sort of thing. Now this one unit here might throw him off. He might make him think that I've got more coming. So he might overreact here and go for a barracks, which is very possible. See, he's going to see this one Seeker here, and he's probably going to know, but I probably have more. But he's just going to eco, okay then. And he's making units because he expects me to go for more. But yeah, it is what it is. I don't know what he's doing, to be honest. I think he's just going to spam out units. He's going for infantry. I know what he's doing now. Okay then, right. See what you are doing. Means I'm going to go for mass freaking shard walker. That's what it means. And a hex. Nothing like a hexapod. I'm going to get that hex out. And yeah, just tier 1. Can get the upgrade for my respective units here as well. He's going mass infantry. Like this was expected from him, honestly. He's going to put a nice push on my expansion here. Timing he has in mind here. Obviously, it's looking like a timing push. Should be able to get my hex out there in time. Could be costly, that little bit of delay. But yeah, I don't think this will work for him. We'll see though. And attenuated force fields here should be able to, like, handle him. I'm gonna get my hexapod out regardless and see what on earth is going on in his base right now. And that's what I'm gonna do. I can always face field some of these gunwalkers and crush his infantry quite with ease. So yeah, I can use this buzzer here just to scout him. See what's going down over there. Alright, that's what we're gonna do. Gonna get another one of those out as well. He doesn't seem content on engaging me there. Okay then. He's probably going to go for EMP grenades, I'd imagine. Probably is going to be the case from Senna in this game. I'm just going to move out with this hexapod here. He probably has been taking the blue tip all this while, but we'll see. It's not free this, but we'll see how it goes. And we're just going to lame him, actually. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to reserve this space field for crushing his infantry. And these are the gunwalkers in front that I'm going to face in a moment. He's letting his units get destroyed though, which is not recommended. He's just going to pull back though at the moment. And it's just going to be stock standard freaking hex lane right now. And we're going to go for that rift generator as well. That's what we're going to do. Now that we've seen he's going for that, we're just going to do this. Every unit that goes down though for me though is just more income for me, so this is what he doesn't want to happen. Okay, so we'll get another one of those out. And that's what we'll do. Take this Tiberium field. And we'll just get back over here. Now he needs, how am I going to stop this actually? He's just got an assortment of everything. He hasn't got EMP grenades though, which could really hurt him, to be honest. I just feel like making gunwalkers and relying on this hexapod. Okay then. So yeah, this is how I'm going to beat Senna. I don't see any other way of doing it efficiently with Skren. Though I am Skren, I'm going to have this new rift generator here, so I'm going to be pretty fine to engage him. Okay, just going to take this out and back to base, just endlessly recycle that. Could go for the Overlord's Wrath on his army as well, that could be a very good idea. Go for the shard upgrade too, because he's probably going to have hammerheads coming soon, which is always a thing. And he's got one juggernaut there, which he's left behind. He's going to go back to base though. There's no need for me to push out just yet. Actually, let's just take this husk out here. He needs to go for. I'm gonna expect sniper teams maybe to snipe this, so we'll expect that now. I'm gonna use this signal transmitter to Overlord's Wrath his army if he comes near me. And also I could go for packs as well. So yeah, this is what we'll do. Back to base, and just endlessly repeat that. He's moving his MCV, which calls for immediate action here. That goes down. Okay, maybe packs would be a better option now, considering what he's got. He's moving out now with his infantry. Fortunately, I do have tons of infantry there. Did I use my commando? No, but he's going to use that now. Gonna throw the Overlord's Wrath down here, and he's got tons of units though. Wow, fuck me. How has he got all this stuff though? Just gonna roll into my base. This is one final push though, but can he take me out? Not gonna do too much there, it doesn't seem like. Teleport this back. Where's my commando? Take this out. And wow, it's Senna. How did he make all this stuff though? Like, does he harvest all the Tiberium? I guess he just ecos and does all that. Not really a map that I'm too adept on. That's GG. On other maps it would work well, but I guess you just got too much tib for the hex name to work well. I don't know. It just seems like a failed strategy. In any case, I was expecting him to go for Fast Tech Firehawks, so I went triple ref. Otherwise I would have gone 4 ref, but yeah, that's just how it is. It's somewhat of a mind game, though Senna does usually this build all the time, so I have to expect it. Look at the eco though. I mean, I was so far behind. Look at the average income was like 4,000 more than me, so yeah, he just spammed the shit out of me in that game and I lost. Alright guys, Marsleaf here, coming back to do another game, and this time it will be versus Futurama, who is a very good player actually. He's been beating me a lot lately. Had some good games versus him. Anyway, I'm going to be dealt Steel Talons in this game. And this will probably be the second last game of this video. I'll do 2 games versus Futurama and I'll call it quits. So we're just going to grab 2 spikes here. The reason I say 2 games is because I'm Steel Talons. It's likely going to be over real quick. Because he's probably going to be dealt Traveler and he's going to completely annihilate me with Disintegrators. But you never know. I mean, I could be wrong. Don't know what to scout for in this game. It's kind of the problem that I face with random all the time. As I mentioned in the second game, I really wish that we revealed random factions in the game as the game load screen appears. So we'll see if that goes through or not. It would be nice to at least try it, so that the people know if they like it or not. But I don't see the downsides of it personally. I mean, losing to a random Traveler Descent Rush is never really fun or engaging. And it's not really a satisfying win to win the game either. Okay, he's going to be Nod Vanilla in this game, which is pretty good by me actually. If he was Traveler 59, that would be a lot worse for me. Just going to park a Rifle Squad down here, like as if it were a buzzer. And I'm going to send it in when he is expanded, just to confirm if he's going 2 War Factories or not. This will avoid me going for 2 War Factory. Take out this militant squad here. And let's see what's going on in his base. It's likely it will throw a Shredder turret down. But perhaps he is not too keen on doing that. I'm not sure why he's thrown that down there. That was a bit of a waste. I'm just going to take out this militant squad because it literally took no damage, that rifle squad. He must have forgot to right click it. And his MCV is going for an expand. Likewise for myself, going to get that expansion underway. And we're going to dig a foxhole here so that we know what exactly is coming out of his war factory. So we'll do just that. And should I go 2 War Factories? Question mark. He's going for a buggy because he wants to scout me. This is going to go for 2 War Factories here, which is always a thing. It's always a thing. He's got a scout there anyway, so yeah, maybe not the best idea to do that. Okay, and he's going for more eco. Do I want to take that blue tip? Could do. Is he going bikes? He's just going eco. Well, here goes nothing. We'll take this blue Tiberium and we'll send some pitbulls there right now. Let's see what's going on in his base. See if he's going for 2 War Factories right now. And he's just going to eco, I think, is he? He's going for, yeah, just eco. Well, I suppose I'll just postpone that harvester then. And we'll take this blue Tiberium. Let's see what's going on over here in his base. And he's just going infantry now because he maybe thinks that I'm going for more pit bulls than I am what I originally am. I'm going to go over here, and should I take more Tiberium blue? I mean, he's just letting me take it, so why not? I mean, he's going infantry, which means he's not going to have bikes coming soon. He's going infantry, which is a really defensive play. I guess I'll go for 2 Wolverines and see how that goes. Well, what are you doing? Oh, I guess there's no Tiberium left to take. Okay, and he's a little bit delayed because of that. So a little bit of mind games here kicking in. Gonna get some more production down because I want to sink this money that I have. And this is Futurama, who has beaten me quite a bit recently. Maybe it's just an off day. Doesn't look like he's playing too well here. But you know, you could still wreck me in this game, knowing how I tend to throw games. Fortunately though, I didn't throw that game on Odyssey versus Senna. That would have been pretty bad if I did. Actually, he was so close to getting that tripod heroic. I'm surprised that it didn't actually go heroic. Like, I swore that I was gonna go heroic and I was gonna get fucked, but it didn't. So it didn't in the end, which is kind of nice. Okay, what's he got going on in his base right here? Probably not much. He's just he's going upgrade. He's going for the upgrades, which means that he's pretty committed to going infantry right now. He's probably going for tech behind this as well. So yeah, I'm gonna go through just mass Titans and Wolverines and stuff like that. He's going Scorpion tanks were all behind it. Hammerheads are also multi-purpose versus him. Yeah, I don't want to get out of here actually. Has he got clicks? He hasn't got clicks. He's going for Venoms. No, he's not. Well, that's good to know. Well, this is the moment that I have AP ammo. He's in a lot of trouble here. So yeah, he needs to go for AP ammo right the hell now. He's got no stealth tanks. These hammerheads are just going to clean him up here unless he has like an air tower for Venoms, which I can't see anywhere in his base, so he probably has that hidden. Now this is going to base contain him here for a little bit. He's going to throw down a tier 2 here, I'd imagine. A SAM turret, I should say. He's got tier 2 down now. Let's not go for more of those. Whoa, he's got those as well now. Okay. She's going to camp in this game. And maybe some Titans would be a good option. Just keep him busy there for the moment. Shit, he's in my base now. He's going to throw down Shredder turrets now, isn't he? Okay. Gonna take this out, and I have no income right now for some freaking reason. Don't know why. I'm making orcas when it's probably not the best idea actually. Okay, go for behemoths, probably from 2 war factories. Moving into his base now with Titans. Oh fuck, I forgot about those. Shit, that's bad. And my harvester here, which I forgot to unload. I'm gonna get those behemoths down anyway. Don't know how many harvesters I crushed there. Probably was quite a significant amount of them. It'd be bad if he has like a stealth tank or 2 roaming around. Let's take this anyway. I've just got no income right now. It's like I'm playing. Let's take out these avatars. Oh shit. Go take out these. And why have I got no income? Like I don't understand this. He can't be, surely he can't be on tier 2. Fuck's sake, why have I got no income? What the fuck's going on here? Oh, that's GG. That was a throw. That was a real throw right there. For some reason I had no eco. Maybe Orcas was a bad idea. Should have sunk it maybe into Pitbulls. I should have known he was going fucking Venoms. Didn't read that game right. And yeah, Futurama beating me as he always does. I get a bit too overconfident in those games. I get that false sense of security. I'm taking the blue tip. I'm probably ahead in the game, and then he just wins. So yeah, I just fell into the trap there, and he beat me. Alright guys, this will be the last game of this series. And I'll be probably calling it a video because it's probably going to quite a length now. I usually like to keep these videos between 40 to like 1 hour odd. Not that uploading it is a big hassle now, because I do have a way of uploading videos really quickly, but I don't think you guys will be what's the word? I don't think you guys will be tuned in this long. So I'm gonna be Zocom in this game. Futurama gonna pick with random, same with me, which I mean, it's only fair that we both pick random. It's not really fair if one of us picks random, because, you know, as I said before, one of the players would know what to scout for and the other wouldn't. So we'll just take this over. Hopefully he's a Scren faction, because I do really well versus Screns as Zocom. And he's going to be Zocom, so it's going to be a mirror. Mirrors are kind of weird. He's going to win out that engagement there. Not what I would have expected, honestly. Might be able to juke this one into the bunker. You might think that the bunker's empty, so we'll see if he falls for that, and then we'll just go in there. Yep, he's onto it. We need to try and clean these rifle squads up so they don't dig foxholes in the base. I don't think he's going to do any sort of rush here, but you never know. Don't know this player well enough to know what his habits are. I played mostly Blackhand versus him recently. He's got a rifle squad there. Wow, he made so many of them. It's like he's trying to hide something. But what is he trying to hide as Zocom though? There's really nothing you can do. So yeah, I'm just going to expand. And yeah, he's probably going to win that engagement because I have a half-dead squad already. Okay. Now if I were him, I'd probably dig a foxhole now, because you know that you're going to lose your rifle squad most likely. So there is that. He's already there with the harvester. Wow. Wasn't expecting him to go with his third harvester there. I can only imagine that was his third. It's not something. It's not an orthodox thing to do. I'm gonna make another one of those foxholes. I'm thinking of going Zorkas for some harassment. I don't think he would expect it, honestly. With some pitbulls to lure him around. So yeah, we'll go for some pitbulls now just to reveal his base. This is what's going on in his base right now. Okay, and we go for that tier 2. I could go for tier tech, because it's a very common thing to do. But we'll see. It'd be nice if I could try and stop a scout if he's going for one. Is he going to factory pitbulls? Probably is. Yeah, he is. He's got, unless that's one to scout me with, which possibly as well. Okay. I feel like just going for MCV now as well. I don't think, is he going 2 or factories? I don't know. Let's scout with this. He's going double ref. Okay then. Gonna get the upgrade anyway for the Zorkas. Maybe it was a very common location to put that. Is he just spamming harvesters? It seems like he is. He's going infantry now. So we're just going to send these pitbulls around the side here. Well, those just came straight through into my base. Might distract him long enough though while I get this in. And wow, got caught a lucky break there with those. I'm gonna go for the AP ammo too, so we'll get that. What's he doing? Is he on tech? He's going infantry now. Okay. We'll go for... Fuck, no. What were you doing that for? I'm gonna have 2 MCVs, which is just what I want. Fuck's sake, can you stop that? Do they just not remember to... Jesus Christ. He's pushing out of infantry. I don't think he knows, like I do, how to play this matchup. Well, I do to an extent. I'm gonna go for a Marv. Okay, he's got infantry over there. I need to scout his base all over the place right now. I can kill those pred tanks. Gonna take those out. And here he is over here. Can take him out there. Gonna throw down my Marv facility here anyway. Zorka's pretty good versus infantry as well. I'll go hammerheads as well, which is something that I completely forgot about. What's he got now? Is he going... he's just popped down his tech center down now, which is indicative that he's quite far behind in this game. Oh my god. I'm just not really doing too well here. Fucking hell, am I really that bad? Where's those? Oh, fucking hell. We do have that sonic emitter, but that's about it. He's got those there right now. So go just take out these pitbulls. And my Marv's taking for a fucking ever to finish. Let's see what he's got over here as far as anti-air is concerned. Not very much. Get another tier 2 down. What's going on over here? Not too much. Probably going to sell this airfield now because he knows where to find it. Going to go for a tier 4 as well. Get a sonic thing of those queued as well. Did he have a Marv ready as well? Let's see what's over here. He probably has a base. He's probably going to go for Firehawks. Would make sense too. I need to go for the upgrade now. If he is going for Firehawks, you'd want to prioritize going for the the Orcas first, as I was going to say. Well, I found them as well. I'm surprised about that. I could probably take these out though. He's going to get his Marv out now. Okay. Take out those. Do you have the shockwave artillery? Okay, I need to go for a way to EMP this Marv as well, consistently. He's going to go for EMP grenades now, it seems like. EMP grenades once again. Doesn't have EMP grenades, it seems like, right now. Gonna get the upgrade though. EMP grenades online. Oh shit, here he comes over here. Why is he going that way? It's not something I would have expected.
Our base is under attack. Unit under attack. Harvester under attack.
Do I have the EMP grenades upgrade online? No, not yet. Okay. Just got no income right now. Take out this Marv anyway. How many of those firehawks did I lose? Quite a few. Could take this out anyway. Once I've won control of the air, I'm going to go for more hammerheads. And, oh fuck. Just pumped out a load of infantry out of nowhere. Here he is over here. We sell some of these buildings off now. He's going to go all in for the Marv, but can he get it? I'm still in this game. Barely though. Can I select that harvester? Don't know why I don't have any income. Fuck it, now these should die as well. Take those out. He's got another Marv out. I've only got 5 harvesters here as well, which is a problem. Let's get some healing up for this Marv. I need to go. Did I sell my tier 3? Yes, I did. Yeah, that sucks. Where's his airfield? Airfield's over here. What the fuck? Why can't I select that? They're gonna go down. Wow, this absorbs so much freaking damage. It's not even funny. Now, despite me taking all that blue Tiberium, it didn't seem to matter one freaking bit, it seems like. Wrong support power. He's got those there. And he's got a quad rail Marv. I should be able to go into his base though, I think. Get this up here. Try and delay this for as long as possible. Just got no fucking income right now. Where's my money? Ugh.
Structure sold. Cancel. Structure sold.
Just gonna take out these sonic emitters. This one here as well.
Our base is under attack. Unit under attack.
And here he is with the Marv.
Sold. Cancel. Unit lost.
And I think I'm fucking awful in this game.
Structure sold.
Just lost my bearings completely.
New construction options. Structure sold.
Missing clicks as well.
Unit promoted.
I don't deserve to win this game.
Complete. Building. Structure sold.
He's got me in a corner now.
Hydrogen explosion detected. Unit under attack. Construction complete.
And I think that's me dead here. His Marv is up there. I'm losing to a single Marv. That's going to be GG. So yeah, well played at Futurama. Not so much to myself. I started off fine versus Senna, but you can see the glaring flaws of not playing so much. Just you keep misclicking everything. And yeah, that was a pretty big disaster. So yeah, not going so well in this series. Anyway, as I mentioned before, guys, I probably won't be making a video for like 2 weeks or so, because I have other things to do in real life. But as I mentioned before, I will do my best to provide a video during that time. I'll also try to get in shape as well, because that was just evident enough of me not really being in shape, micro-wise and everything else. So yeah, guys, this is Master Leaf. Hope you enjoyed this video.